Yo, Cowboy Stu. Cowboy JC. What's up? How you feel about that beef stew guy? Cowboy JC. What? So I know you're having that fight, that little da-da-he match with Beef Stick.
I don't do fights.
What
I
do you
do public executions.
Oh shoot.
And who'd you say I was fighting?
Slim Jim, I think. I don't know.
Slim Jim. I don't do fights. I only sign on to public executions.
Cowboy JC, what you be doing with that little log right there? You could be listening to a bigger log than that.
What?
Are you getting into any fights anytime soon?
I've already been over this. I don't sign fights. I sign public executions.
Oh, okay. How about the All American Slim Jim guy?
All American Slim Jim?
Yeah.
I signed on to fight some real fighter from the middle of America.
Well,
All American Slim. Am I some kind of freaking joke?
Oh. I think I see him right there. Hey, All American. Hey, Jim, Slim Jim. I think I see him right there. Hey, Jim, Slim Jim. Can you sign my sign? Slim Jim, Slim. Can you please sign this sign, Slim Jim? Okay. Actually, can you answer a couple questions today?
Yeah, what's the question?
I just spoke with your opponent, Mr. Cowboy Joe Cornell JC. He stormed off really mad at you. I am worried for you today. What are your thoughts on Cowboy JC?
What can he do to me?
You seem to be dressed to fight. Are you here to fight?
I'm ready for anything. I'm always ready for anything. Any occasion, I'm ready for it.
Okay. I'll see you in the ring.
I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. Yeah, 6 foot deep in the cut, shoveling the tarp rolled up in the trunk. Couple low bikers and they know what's up. Spin my iTunes check on getting people roughed up, and the trauma molester might end up in the mud. Bones in the shit of a couple wild boys, teeth buried in the light of a little white church. I be somewhere, dog, GPS don't work. Where the cops all do things a little bit dirty, but they stay on my team. I got that baby face money. Y'all can buy all their jewelry, I'll invest in my community. Put a bunker in the ground, fill it up with plenty shiny things. I got brass for days, pit bulls with teeth, so raise a shark. You think my female slept with a great white shark? And I ain't tryna brag, but my A-team too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change. Yeah, I came with some buddies who don't mind getting muddy and bloody and standing for something and putting some sense into this corrupt country. Go ahead, big dog, come over here and say something. I might die tonight.
Well, howdy, folks. It appears we have ourselves one hell of a bout. This All-American beef, by God, he's cut in half. Dick and Cowboy JC. I'm just excited to see where these 2 hunks of American steel are willing to go to crown themselves the All-American badass. You can tell that the fans all the way up in the cheap seats can hear these sickening thuds. Now, I don't know what's going through these guys' heads, but it's scary to look at. By the hair on my chin, beef stick, is that even legal? All right, you two keep this inside the squared circle. What in the HE double hell was even that? To add insult to injury, Stick Beef is prowling around in that All-American cowboy hat. JC ain't having any bit of it. That's right. Cowboy, get your hat back. Hit him. break his jaw. My God, the whole world just shook. When that fatigue sets in, it's going to be game over, and Beef Stick is already showing warning signs, and that's a low blow. Where is this ref? Look at that. That right there is power. Cowboy, you better capitalize on that. And the kick out at 2. Look, folks, these two have some history. They were in high school together where Beef Stick used to bully Cowboy. Now, all these years later, Cowboy hid himself in the woods chopping wood for decades and become this mammoth of a man. In a sense, this in Bully versus Bullied. And off the invisible ropes, and a Hulk Hogan leg drop all the way from heaven. Now, don't get me wrong, folks. Beef Stick graduated first in his weight class. And that right there, that death grip on Cowboy's throat is a prime example. By God, he's 15 feet in the air. He's dead. This is what I was afraid of. These two mechanical bulls are getting too fired up. We're not going to be able to contain this much longer. He's not going to be able to hold on to that short beam of steel. But he spins it around in Beef Stick's face. Cowboy is just feeding off this packed crowd tonight. The electricity in that ring is contagious. And a memento to the late, great Jeff Hardy. Oh my God, I think he broke his neck. What in the world is the outside sunlighting doing? This is insane. Something's snapping inside of that Cowboy. Snapping those suspenders like that one song, Snap Your Fingers. I think I know what he's doing, and I'm praying I'm wrong, guys. At the speed of literal light, I can't even see him. Spear! That's gotta be it. How is Beef Stick still moving in there? That's unbelievable and a testament to his stamina. Holy earthquake, I'm getting dizzy. What do you call an epileptic cow? Beef jerky. He's taking his pants off. Cowboy, this is a family channel. Oh, he's using his suspenders and a weapon. I knew that. He's whooping his butt like a red-headed stepchild. Cowboy's using his body as a human shield and a weapon. Dropping that elbow that he leads with while chopping wood. Over and over. Cowboy, stop that. He has a family to go home to. Just two rhinos fighting over the last donut. Someone has got to give. Okay, I better get to moving from my desk. These sumo wrestlers are coming my way. Keep it clean, boys. Yes, we can all see you, Cowboy. Let this boy leave here in one piece. He just caught that midair that goes back to his grip training background. Oh! Head first into the reinforced steel beam. That was real! He's going to have a handprint on his chest for years to come. Give his hat back, Beef Stick. That's not what I meant. Undertaker! Not Undertaker! You guys need to stop with these low blows. And he's setting up the sickening thuds. That feels like getting hit with cast iron skillets. Folks, this is that fatigue setting in. What did he just grab? Are we setting up for a game of jumping rope? Oh God, tell me he's not. He's hog tying him up. and he's deadlifting that full 230-pound man. The whole front just sank about 3.5 inches into the ground. Cowboys still in this. Close call at 2. I can see it in Cowboys' eyes, exactly what he's setting up for. Oh, that's a double whammy. Cowboy should know darn well how to lasso. That recoil is real and will find its time in your face if you're not careful. We've got ourselves another tug of war and a battle of strengths. Looks like Beef Stick gets the better and a giant slam. As the kids say, this looks a little sus and hashtag zero Riz. Got that rope in hand and he looks to decapitate Beef Stick with it. Oh no, come on. That's not safe. Someone called the po-po. That man Cowboy has the crazy eyes. He's unhinged. Beef Stick with possibly one last gasp of effort. Just as I suspected, all the muscle Beef Stick is carrying around is making that fatigue kick in overtime. Cowboy giving Beef Stick a taste of his own medicine. What's he doing now? Oh, God. Please don't. He's got a family, damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I had a feeling something like this was coming. That's 3. That's 3. You won, Cowboy. Folks, whether you like the outcome or not, these two butchered and battered each other and the better monster won.
And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. Yeah, 6 foot deep in the cut. Shovel in the top, rolled up in the truck. Couple low bikers and they know what's up. Spin my eye too, check on getting people roughed up. In the trauma, unless the mic end up in the mud. Of a couple wild boys, teeth buried in the butt of a little white shirt. I'll be somewhere, dog. GPS don't work. When the cops all do things a little bit dirty, but they stay on my team. I got that baby face money. Y'all can buy all their jewelry. I'll invest in my community. Put a bunker in the ground, fill it up with plenty shiny. I got brass for days, pit bulls with teeth. So raise a shark. You think my female slept with a great white shark? And I ain't trying to brag, but my A-team too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change. Yeah, I came with some buddies who don't mind getting muddy and bloody and standing for something to put some sense into this corrupt country. Go ahead, big dog, come over here and say something. I might die tonight.